is Kreyol Essence. Kreyol Essence. A lot of folks may have known about this company. They've done a fantastic job in not only growing but promoting themselves. There you can find them, in fact, in Whole Foods and a lot of other retail stores across the country in the United States. And of course, they've have a fantastic website that they ship directly to your house at reasonable rates. Again, what Kreyol Essence is, they have their main primary product is castor oil, huile masquiti, for those who are Haitian and know what I'm talking about. And they've basically done a great job in creating a very nice, sleek bottle. And they've been extremely successful. I didn't really understand how successful they were until the fact that they're on Shark Tank. And they're talking about some of the figures. I mean, they made $1 million last year in revenue. And they were looking to make $2 million revenue this year without any additional support. They secured major contracts. A major contract was with Attel, which is one of the top, again, I don't know this, somebody told me after the fact, one of the top makeup retail online companies in America. And they secured a contract with them. And then what they do is the castor oil, it's good for your skin. It's good for hair. It's good for wounds, if you're trying to heal something, scars. It's really, huile masquiti, growing up, we know huile masquiti is the one-stop shop. It's the one thing that cures everything, per your grandmother, right? And they've done a great job of working with local farmers. And they have a processing plant in the country. Everything is done in country, and they ship it out. And this is really, for me, and both these guys, we have the owners are Jean-Baptiste and Yves Car husband and wife couple, who have just persevered and just really done an incredible job of overcoming what it means to do business in Haiti, and do it the right way. Again, I know so many folks, they think of Haiti only for one thing, and that is importing stuff in, right? They come in, I have this app I want to develop, and I want to use it using Chinese people, and then just give it to, and then sell it, right? I got this incredible stuff I want to bring in from China and sell, right? I have this, I want to come in and build a bar resto. All these, it's needed. Don't get me wrong. Folks give me some crap. Chris, isn't all that stuff needed? Well, yeah, but that's not going to grow the economy, right? What's going to grow the economy is what these guys are doing. They're grabbing Haitian product, huile masquiti. They're using Haitian farmers. They're processing it in the country, right? Creating middle management job and white collar jobs. And then they're taking that product and selling them in America and making it very clear this is a Haitian product. I mean, right on their bottle, this is from Haiti, right? Changing perceptions, right? And driving a different narrative, and really pushing GDP. Because what is GDP, guys? You gotta understand. Economists talking to you guys. GDP is ultimately to determine what you're providing to the economy of the world, right? What is your country providing to the economy of the world? That is the best way to understand what GDP is. And if no Haitian entrepreneur is coming with ideas to say, okay, I'm going to come in, do something, and export it, there is going to be no growth, right? Every country that has grown and gotten itself out of poverty has done so in large part because they've had entrepreneurs who've come in and said, okay, what is my country providing that's unique to it, and what can we then give to the world, right? And bring in income, bring job opportunities, bring in investment around these central ideas, right? And again, Kreyol Essence, I'm a huge fanatic of them. And so to update what their story is, they went to Shark Tank, which is great for exposure, right? And told their story and walked away with an investment from Mr. Wonderful for $400,000, 5% equity, and 20 cents royalty for each item in perpetuity, right? Now, I did make a comment on my Facebook, SeeJeanty, and said I was going to write a comment on that, my perspective. I didn't do that, but just because I don't at the end of the day, I'm a trust them. that's ultimately what I'm gonna say. I'm gonna trust Jean-Baptiste and Yves Car, because they've built a company that and I know a lot more about their story than I care to share, because I know people who have worked very closely with them. I think on their live they mentioned a good shared friend of ours, Johnny Celestin. He's a very close associate of mine as well, and he's a very smart guy. And I know other folks too who've helped them along the chain, along their way too, and they've leveraged the best of people who have experience in business to grow their business and take that in. And I can only assume that, and they've talked about how much they did research on all the people and all the guests, and the fact that they played a hand very well, because they know Mr. Wonderful loves royalties. He loves that. And in fact, they proposed that to him. And now they can say that they went on Shark Tank and got a Shark Tank investor. And they can say that, and Mr. Wonderful has a track record of helping women businesses, right? And Yves Car is certainly more of the face. And you can say also driving energy, perhaps you can say that too, of the company. And we'll see. I think time will tell if that was a good move or not. There's a part of me that questions it, right? Because 20 cents in perpetuity, that's a lot of potential money, especially since they're on an up track anyways. but that's just one side of me. The other side of me sees the opportunity for what it is. That the fact that they've plugged into Mr. Wonderful's network, they've plugged into the Shark Tank ecosystem, and they're going to be better off for it, right? So we'll see. We'll see ultimately what this brings about. I'm happy for a Haitian company to be able to reach that level. I'm happy for a Haitian company to be able to share its story to the world in that way. And again, we're going to see in a few years where they are, and ultimately if this was a good move or not. And that's where, as much as I'm gonna hold their judgment. And I do hope to be able to get either Jean-Baptiste or Yves Car at some point on SeeJeanty, and be able for them to directly share their story. I think they're incredible people, incredible entrepreneurs doing incredible things, and certainly we look forward to highlighting them at some point.